Yeah.
Because you're going to use a lot of water using a shower. You don't particularly want to be walking across. I'd get halfway through a shower with a soapy drawers and then trying to go walk across to go and fill the Aperol again is not a good idea.
No, because I said it kind of negates the need of having a lovely lush shower room, really, doesn't it?
A lot of people, personally myself, I use the shower block on site. Usually quite nice. Not if you're happy with everybody else in there, but obviously you've got individual cubicles and things like that. But it's up to you if you want to use the onboard van or how you use it, really.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Right. Fridge. Obviously that's another thing you may want to obviously use. All I'm putting is that one there. Okay, so you just press and hold and that switches it on or off. It's operating on gas at the moment. If I want to, just press that. It's operating on electric.
Sorry, I don't
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
That's right.
zoom in.
Okay, so electric, if you want to light the gas, all you do is press the gas icon. It will let you know if it fails. Okay, so that's lighting on gas now. I can't hear it now because of all the noises. I'll just put it on 12 volt now. This is 12 volt if it's coming from the car. Now that's showing the warning. Okay,
Yeah.
so if it's happening on the gas, that means the gas hasn't lit.
Right.
Okay, the reason for that is you haven't turned your gas on, or you haven't got any gas, or there may be air in the system. So all you do is check them things first. You could light your cooker up just to make sure you have got gas, and just press that hazard button there, and that'll reattempt to light it.
Right.
Okay, it might take 2 or 3 attempts if you haven't used it on gas for a while, because the light bulb, it's got air in the system,
Yeah.
it needs to purge it out. Okay, it's showing a hazard on this one now. That's 12 volts coming from your car. Okay, obviously it's recognising that the car's not there and the engine's not running. The engine's got to be running, and that will go solid then. Okay.
And then when you stop,
When you stop, there won't be anything happening until you plug into electric or turn the gas on.
And then presumably we then have to switch it over to the electric one there.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as you leave the door shut, you should be fine. What that won't do, so on the 12 volts, what it won't do is cool the fridge down. You'll just maintain the temperature that you've got it at to begin with. So if you've got this at home, or you've got access to electric, if you're on a storage site, plug it in overnight, get the fridge cool, and then just before you leave, obviously pull the cable out and just press it to battery, and as soon as the engine's running, that will provide direct to that. You don't need to switch your main panel on. All you do is just switch this on.
Okay.
Okay?
yeah,
Happy with that? What you've also got is your temperature range this side. So all 5 lit, that's the coldest your fridge is going to be.
Yeah.
So if you obviously it's getting too cold, it's now beeping at me because I left the door open. Right. So 2 or 3 is around that average for this country. It all depends on obviously the temperature outside. Okay. I'll shut that before it. There we go. I'll also show you. Obviously this. Obviously that's quite useful that it does that. Choking. Good job I did that because obviously it's broken. Obviously someone's put that in and not checked it. I'll get the engineer to come out and swap that. But the reason why I was going to show that is because that does come off. The reason that it does come off is you can actually have this out as well to make a taller fridge if you wanted to. Also, the other advantage of it is obviously you can take this out when you're in storage. Obviously, things like that can be mold. If everything's all shut up over a period of time, you can start getting mold on it. Good thing that you can take it out, put it in your sink, and when it's stored, it's obviously not going to get all mold on. I'll get an engineer to come and sort that out afterwards. Okay.
Yep.
Right, cooker. I'm going to say there's not too much complication in that one apart from it's got 12 volt igniter for the hob. It has got electric as well. Okay, so electric hob. What you've got to be careful of obviously is this. You can see that on there. If this lid's down, nothing's going to operate on gas.
right,
It's all shut off. So you need to even these two. So your grill and your oven won't work unless you've got that lid up.
Right.
Okay, so it shuts the gas off. Obviously, safety feature. So to light your cooker, not that I want to put any excess heat in here. Okay. So you've got the igniter there. You've also on this button. So don't think you're lighting it by pressing this one. All that is doing is just lighting the oven up.
yeah,
Okay.
That yes, just a light.
Just a light. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't stay on. Obviously, as soon as you take your finger off, it comes off. That's obviously to stop you from leaving it on and draining the battery down if you've got no power. Okay. Grill. Obviously, you've got your grill pan and handle inside there. Your oven, even though you've got an igniter there, actually works. So as soon as you start pressing in, you can hear it igniting.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. You're looking for the flame, which is through the little holes in the bottom of the plate there. Okay. It is nice wall. Also, make sure that is there's no heat on that at all when you bring that down, because if obviously that's the likelihood of shattering. You definitely don't want that to happen. Okay. Microwave, big button opens it. Do not travel with glass plate in. If that goes rattling out and drops onto there or there, it's not going to be good.
Game over.
It's just going to be expensive. I might move that over there. I'll just put it under this cushion here. My wife tends to put it inside the sink in the bowl with tea towel wrapped around it, stop it rattling about. Okay, if you see that control there does nothing, if I press the microwave button once, so that's your power then, 100%, 50%, whatever you want to operate on. Press the microwave button again, that then operates seconds. Okay, and then you just press start and away it goes. Otherwise you've got a quick start on the start button, which goes up in minute increments, so say you want 2 minutes, just press it twice, away it goes. Okay?
Yep.
Right, other features you've got, it's in this one, yeah. You've got a solar panel on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, that will trickle charge your battery. It's not there for start, if you add all these lights on, it's still going to drain your battery. So it's just there for trickle charging. It's quite handy if you're in storage and you haven't got any electric connected to it to keep your battery from dying as such. So if you let a battery go all the way down, it will die and you can't get it back up again, you can't get the charge back in it. Okay, there are 2 indicator lights. The top one is saying it's going about 14.5 volts going through it at the moment. If it turns green, that's giving around about 12.5, 13. The bottom light flashing green, you can just about see it there, that's just to say it is charging.
Right.
There will be occasions when them lights go out. One, it's obviously dark. Two, you've got 240 connected, so your charger, so you've got mains charger operating. And three is if you haven't got any mains connected and your battery's quite low, it switches them 2 little lights off to save about that much power and puts it all into the battery.
So if it's in storage undercover,
Then it's probably not going to work.
so you just get an ordinary top-up charger connected to the mains.
Or if you can just plug mains into your van, because your van's got a charger on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right to keep it connected then to mains.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Right, down here is your consume unit, which we had a quick look at a second ago. Right. So what you've got there, obviously, is your heating and hot water button, charger button, which we just talked about. There's your charger there. So as long as that's switched on, obviously you've got electric connected, you will charge your battery. Reverse polarity, that's just an indicator light. So if you're on the continent and plug your electric in, come and have a look. If it's glowing red, obviously there's an issue, as in it is reversed. You're going to have to get an adapter to operate off their electrics. It won't damage anything, but you just need to obviously swap it over. 240 trips, so same as your domestic. 12 volt fuses. On these ones here, you can see there's a nice glowing light at the far corner. That's your charger fuse. Okay,
Right.
so that's to indicate it's okay. If any of these other ones light up along each one of these fuses, that means that fuse is gone. So it's normally a red light, and that will indicate to you that that fuse is gone.
And it tells you in the book which fuse is which.
Yeah.
To what?
I'll just I might actually say it on here. Oh, there we go. So it's
I see.
sticky there. Look.
Yeah.
So there's the 240s, and there's your 12 volt fuses.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, obviously there's a reason why they're obviously indicating that they've failed. And there's obviously a reason why there's if anything fails. Just get it checked out. Putting obviously a larger fuse in obviously doesn't always make sense.
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, right. Right. Next thing, obviously you've uploaded your app onto your phone. I didn't want to put too much information in up to this point because obviously that is quite a bit involved as well. You can operate this, your heating system, your lights, all on this app.
Yeah.
It's something, if you want to use it, you can. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. All you do is just switch that on and operate it manually.
Yeah.
But I can go through that if you want. I can show you, connect to Bluetooth, which is you can operate it from inside. You can also operate it remotely. So you can, if you were say up on the Wrekin over there, and obviously you wouldn't be thinking about putting the heat on at the moment, but say it was a cold day and you think, oh, I want to get the heating running, you can actually operate off your app.
I have a quick look at the Swift command thing. And you could see that it shows you your water levels and remote of the heating and putting your lights on.
That's it. Yeah, it does all that.
Yeah.
If you
Where
want,
does it show your water levels in the van?
no, it won't show water levels on this one.
Oh, right.
That's only with the ones that have got tanks on them.
Oh, okay.
Which is an onboard freshwater tank, not your hot water tank.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
But I can show you that if you want me to. I can connect that up.
No, you're okay on that.
You sure?
I'm not sure. How do you to connect it up?
Well, Bluetooth. You can Bluetooth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will just pick up.
Yeah. I can show you that if you got your phone.
Yeah.
I can go through that.
You're going to have to take over this then. Hang on, let me pause it a sec.